is Shannon.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Nikki.
Nikki, nice to meet you.
Emily.
So today I appreciate you guys filling out this little intake form to give me a background on what you are dealing with at this moment and what your reasons for coming. And so we'll go over this in a second, but I just wanted to start off with saying that my name is Shannon. I went to the University of Georgia and got my MSW there, and so I'm a social worker, and I'm licensed in this kind of just like discussion therapy and talking about in families and with families, and that anything that you say here is totally confidential and private between us unless it leads to any kind of hurting yourself or hurting others. Then I do have the duty to report it. But other than that, I want you guys to know this is a place where you can share things and know that it stays in the room. So just starting with that, can I hear a little bit of maybe your description of what's going on right now?
Well, my mom thinks I have a problem because she found alcohol in my room.
Okay.
I don't think I have a problem. I'm just trying to get through the day. Like, school's stressful. I'm involved in sports and stuff. I mean, my grades have been kind of falling, so that stresses me out too. But I mean, she made me come.
And this is your high school? You go to Cleveland?
Yes.
Cleveland High School. Okay, so
I'm a junior.
You're a junior, so 17, still underage from drinking, right?
Yes.
Okay, just good to know, remembering that. And then, what about you? Would you like to clarify anything? Do you agree with what she said? That's the reason for coming?
Yeah, I did. I found alcohol in her room, and it was just kind of concerning to me, just because she is 17, and like she said, we've talked to her teachers, and her grades are dropping.
Mm-hmm.
And I know for me personally, I'm a single mom. I work all the time. I have enough stress on myself, and really, I just want to get it stopped here before any other issues come and take up the time and have police or whoever get involved. I just don't want that.
Yeah. I think it's really great, even the fact that you were able to come here and feel at least close enough and open enough to discuss this, because I know that it must have taken a lot to even get to this point, because just talking about anything substance use related is always a really difficult issue. Any kind of addiction is, and so I appreciate that. I think that's great that you guys care about each other and your family relationship enough to come here. What is it that really leads you, Emily, to drink?
Well, I'm not addicted to it. I mean, everyone in school's doing it. Like, all the cool people, and it's just like we're all doing it. I might do it more than others because I'm probably more cooler than they are, but I don't know. I just do it in the mornings when I wake up because it wakes me up in the morning, and then like maybe in the at nighttime so I can stay up and like do my schoolwork or like hang out with friends and like talk about whatever is really why I do it. But I'm not addicted or anything. I don't have a problem.
All right. So what I hear is that you are drinking to actually make yourself more productive.
Yeah.
And to get more stuff done. So you feel like it's a stress reliever?
Mm-hmm.
Stress reliever. Okay. And you don't really think that you have a problem? Okay.
Well, she does.
So okay. Where do you think that the problem lies? Do you think it's in her underage drinking, or do you think it's in the amount that she's drinking? Both?
I think it's a little bit of both. I know she said that it's more of a go with the flow, peer type thing, but like she said, she does it by herself. She'll do it at night at home, or she'll get up in the morning and want to drink, and I feel like if that's the first thing you need when you wake up, there's a problem. Not that she's doing it for any reason, like I was just kind of feel like maybe it is go to school, hey, I had a beer this morning, I don't know, but I just feel like it's concerning when she's doing it by herself as well.
Yeah. Well, the first thing that I think of is you being underage and not being legal to drink here anyway. And of course there might be laws for drinking like under the supervision of your parents, but obviously your mom a lot of times when she's working, she's not home, she's not paying this, and she does feel just worried about your daughter. So I think the first thing that you want to be made aware of is that this is a cause of worry for your mom, and I know that you do care about your mom. So,
well, but she's never there either. Like, she's always busy working, and like I respect that and everything because she's trying to hold the family together. I mean, it's just us two, and that's all we have. but at the same time, like she copes in different ways and I cope in different ways. So I mean, like we don't see each other ever, so I just don't see why all of a sudden she cares about my drinking when she's never there.
Okay. I think that both of you have brought up concerns for the other person and the other person caring about each other, and so that really shows that you both care about the other person and want to know like where their concerns lie and what they're thinking about and why they are worrying. So I think that since she's worrying about you and you are feeling maybe left out, that I think that there is potentially an issue, and I think that you can agree that maybe if you don't agree that there is a problem in your drinking, at least there is an issue here between y'all's relationship. Has this drinking damaged your schoolwork? Do you feel like it actually has helped you in your grades, or?
My schoolwork has definitely like gotten worse since I've been drinking, but I'm not failing. I'm just not doing as good as I used to.
Okay. And then, what about you? What have you seen from her actions that maybe have changed since she started drinking?
Yeah, and I think my biggest concern is the grades are slipping. I know she's a junior now, and college is close around the corner. That and just when she has to start off the morning, not saying that maybe she's not addicted, maybe it is just to go to school. I don't know, but it's concerning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Well, just some things that I think would be a really good starting point since you guys obviously care enough about your family and about being united as mom and daughter. Maybe going to an open meeting for Alcoholics Anonymous because you guys can go together and at least hear other experiences of other people and both get a sense of what alcoholism really covers. It's hard to decide and to agree and understand it when you do have a problem, but maybe hearing the stories of other people will help you gauge where you're at in just in your drinking and your journey with that. And so, do you think that that would be a feasible thing for you all to do together?
I think so.
I think so.
I want to too.
Yeah, I mean, hearing what she said, I think it would be good for us to spend time and be able to do that together.
Awesome. And I think that that will also help because since you are often gone working and you're maybe feeling, well, how does that make you feel actually?
Alone.
Alone? Is it the lack of attention?
Yeah, well, like I said, like she's never there, and I get that she has to work and support us, but I mean, when you're by yourself at the house, I mean,
okay. So maybe communication is difficult since you guys do miss each other a lot, and you're just not home at the same times. That going to a meeting like that, and even on more of like a comfortable, just friendly, like chill way, you could go to dinner or make sure to have a family dinner like once a week and just discuss and just hang out and talk and be able to build your relationship that way. Does that sound good? Mm-hmm. Awesome. And that will definitely be able to build your time together. So I think that you guys, with maybe your first goal potentially being going to an AA meeting together and just seeing what that looks like and opening discussion about your issues with this will be a really good way to start off this journey that you're gonna be on. And I would love to keep checking it back in with y'all and hear more about how things are going and continue to build some goals and build some tasks that we can accomplish to work towards a better relationship between y'all. Awesome. Any questions?
I don't have any.
Do you feel good?
I think so. It was very helpful to talk to you.
yes, thank you.